Alright guys, I don't know if the audio is going to pick this up, but something came in the mail today with DHL Express. And I don't normally do unboxings, but this unboxing is something different. This is a package from Hobby King. It's an item that's currently on sale. And the reason why it came to me, because I normally don't order model airplanes, I usually design and fly them. This particular package is one that was the result of a design a few years ago that me and two other people, one being Ken and the other one being a fellow who goes by the handle Kronikpilot, who's basically myself, Ken, and Albert. We refined a little plan for a small thing that I was flying. I'm trying not to tip the front up because once I open up the shipping container, they have a picture of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you that anyways. It's called the PrimeJet Pro. It's a box fuselage based on a built-up rounded fuselage I did for a very small version. This is a much bigger. Kronikpilot proved, we'll call him Albert, proved that the box fuselage actually helps in the flight characteristics, and we put the canards on it and whatnot. But you could scale it up pretty big in foam with a box fuselage. A bunch of us were flying this. There's tons of us in the Hobby King forums, an RC group, flying these. And then now we have somebody that came to me about doing a kit, which I originally thought was based off of my plans, but it ended up being based off of Ken's PDF of the combined plans in the end. So a lot of work done by Kronikpilot, tons of work done by Ken on the PDFs. Original, we'll call it a brain fart that I had for a very small unit, was powered by Air Hogs hardware originally, and came together and unit up with this kit. So what I'm going to do is figure out how to get into this box because it doesn't seem to have a simple flap, and then we'll come back, okay? Well, actually, let's just see if I can do that now still. Now that you've seen it, see if I can find the edge. Because I gotta say, it's, oh, see that? I missed that the first time. It's like it's boxed like a pizza box or something. But the tape was hiding the seam, so let's just do this. Yep, there we go. Okay. So that means next cut is here. We should be into it now. Ooh, nice foam. People who know me, I always recycle my foam. That's pretty good foam. Ooh, nice assortment of carbon fibers and hardware, already cut to length, I would imagine. And unfortunately, looks like the foam picked up a bit of a bend in the travel. Looks to be laser cut. Yep. And the graphics are actually not stickers. I'm pretty impressed with that. The graphics are right in the foam. I don't know what foam this is. It feels very stiff. A little bit of a bend. Don't know if you can see that there. Picked up a little bit of a bend, but that's both wings, so I'm sure that'll come right out once the carbon fiber is inserted. Control surfaces are pre-cut. Servo mounts are pre-laser cut. Vents in the bottom. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, guys. Very familiar profile for me. Looking at that. Oh, if the canards are actually part of that platform, the main landing platform. A little bit of a bend here, and I think that's just from where the body parts were. A little bit of flex. I'm sure that'll come out with just a little bit of sitting. Maybe hit it with a hairdryer or something. I'll have to talk to one of the fellows who are working with the Hobby King about that. Looks like the box was even bent in half, or started to bend right down the middle. that's the wonders of shipping across the ocean. But I'm not going to assemble this here just yet. I'd have to take the servos out of one of my other planes and whatnot, but I actually have a guy in town, East Coast. He's in one of my subscriptions, and he subscribes to me, and I'm going to forward him this video, and I'm either going to put this kit together, or he is, and we'll get him flying this, because let's face it, he's a way better pilot than me, and he'll be a better judge of its flight characteristics. So yeah, that's the PrimeJet Pro. Our old work was based off of something that was called the PrimeJet 8, or based off of my old RC Group's forum handle, but we won't get into that too much. So anyhow, that's the parts. See if we can get this up here. If you can see, it's not a sticker. It's actually I think it's inkjet, some sort of commercial inkjet straight to the foam. Really cool. Laser cut, really nice. Hoping this shows up. And just to show, must have got this skew here, the orange and blue one. Very cool. So I'm going to talk to Mike, and we'll see if we can get have Mike get this up in the air sometime soon. Until then, again, just a little outcome of something that me and a few of the guys in the RC groups were playing around with a couple of years ago, and looks like somebody liked it enough to turn it into a real product. You can, this is not an ad, I'm just gonna say you can get it now on Hobby King. Just look for the PrimeJet Pro. And anyhow, this was sent to me at no cost for me to go over and have a look at it and approve it. Get to talk to Ken and Albert now. They were involved in this, and we'll see where things are. Anyhow, like if you like. If you don't like, please take a moment to let me know why, if you would. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.